Anderson de Suède avant de le trahir comme tout le monde en jetant notre dévolu sur Oasis, la nouvelle coqueluche anglaise de saison. Depuis les Stones en 63, les Smiths en 84, les Stone Roses en 89, Primal Scream en 91 et Suède en 93, on sait que chaque année ou presque, les Anglais accouchent d'un groupe phénomène qu'ils s'efforcent de nous fourguer comme le meilleur du monde. Et cet automne, tandis que le monde en question a cessé d'attendre après 5 ans l'hypothétique deuxième album des Stone Roses, Manchester envoie une nouvelle requête. Oasis, un quatuor de hooligans emmené par Noel Gallagher, qui écrit les chansons, et son frère Liam, qui les chante. Experts en chamaillerie fraternelle, mais unis par l'amour des clopes, de l'alcool et du rock'n'roll, les frangins Gallagher nous ont parlé, entre autres, de leur album Definitely Maybe et du plaisir qu'ils éprouvent parfois à envoyer des membres de leur public à l'hôpital. Enjoy!
Who's got the grass? Who said they've got some grass? Was it you? Hey, you got grass?
We come from Manchester, in England.
From the planet Earth.
My name's Noel, his name's Liam. We signed to Creation Records. We have one single out, it's called Supersonic.
It's a good little number.
It's a good little number, and we play rock and roll music for the kids. Twelve songs that are just about being alive and having a good time, about being happy, about enjoying yourself. It's just about observing what's going on around you and writing about it and just saying all you need is cigarettes and alcohol.
It's alright sometimes, and sometimes it's mad, you know what I mean? But it's just brothers, innit? And not many fights, you know what I mean? We just have arguments, and sometimes have a few fights, but it's not all the time.
Fairy tales.
Not fairy tales at all. He thought he could have me one night. Got a bit lippy in a club. So he woke up the next morning with a big like red mark above his head.
Nobody can see him, nobody can ever hear him call. Nobody can ever hear him call.
I ain't a hooligan. I'm not a hooligan. Right. They write that we're a hooligan, that I'm a hooligan, or these are hooligans. I'm like, we're not hooligans. I'm not going to take no shit off anyone. You know what I mean? Off that person in the crowd, you know what I mean? Who's mad for giving me, for throwing a bottle at my head, you know what I mean? I'm not going to take that. Or someone who's spitting at me. I'm not going to take it. So therefore, I could get portrayed as a hooligan. Because if I catch him throwing bottles and spitting and that, then he'll get a slap. Because I'm not about that. I didn't join a band, you know what I mean, for people to throw bottles. It's no respect. People like that deserve to spend a bit of time in hospital, as far as I'm concerned.
About the Manchester thing was the fact that when we seen the Stone Roses, we thought, yeah, well, we can do that.
The reason it couldn't sustain itself is because they weren't writing, there was no one writing enough songs, you know what I mean? It was good, it was a little vibe, you know what I mean? That was about it. And I'm glad it's over.
There's only 2 bands in Manchester.
Us.
One is in the studio trying to record a second album. However long that'll take them, I don't know. And the other band is us. There isn't any more bands left.
It's done. No one even really wants to get into bands no more.
Nobody forms bands anymore.
The main thing, the main kind of like thing to be in Manchester is a DJ. I'm like, that's not enough for me.
Or a drug dealer. I don't believe Oasis will last until we're 40-year-old men.
No.
I think that this band will only be interesting as long as we write interesting songs, and I believe that we'll go out at the top.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe that the top will be in 3 years' time, and I don't believe I want to be in a band after 3 years' time, but I don't know.
I could be in it for years, me. Not that long. I'd say until we get all the albums done. If we don't die tomorrow or whatever, you know what I mean? But I won't get bored of it.
Chaque année, disions-nous un peu plus tôt, les Anglais accouchent d'un groupe qu'ils s'efforcent de nous fourguer comme le meilleur du monde. Avant Oasis, c'était donc Suède, des garçons très inspirés par le glam rock des 70s en général et par David Bowie en particulier. Après une récente tournée américaine passée inaperçue chez les Américains, Suède, c'est pas de chance à l'heure où sort son 2e album attendu au tournant, perd aujourd'hui Bernard Butler, guitariste et principal compositeur du groupe. Rock Express a sorti ses mouchoirs pour aller consoler Brett Anderson, le chanteur de Suède, et découvrir ce qui attend ce groupe nouvellement